here with Follower of One. Okay, so you've signed up to take a marketplace missions trip and you're not sure what to expect. Well, here's Mike Henry, the founder of Follower of One, to tell us all about it. Let's check it out.
Hey, you've signed up for the Marketplace Mission Trip, and that's great. Now, what can you expect on the Marketplace Mission Trip? Because a lot of people will ask that question at the beginning, what can I expect? One of the first things that we expect is we expect some resistance. Ephesians 6:12 says, "For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the powers, against the world forces of this darkness, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places." We have an enemy, and we're going to resist the effort that we take in this mission trip. Sometimes we get distracted or we'll forget what we're doing. We'll forget that the mission trip was taking place. One person signed up on a Friday and then admitted that by Monday he had forgotten he was going to do the mission trip. Another thing that happens is that we get distracted. One person who took the mission trip said, "Mike, when I go on an overseas mission trip, I'm automatically unplugged. On this mission trip, you can't unplug." What we're doing is we're learning how to get God and our work to take place together. Our relationship with Christ and our daily tasks and activities are all happening at the same time. So what I encourage people to do for the mission trip is to engage someone else. Ecclesiastes says that two are better than one. And sometimes what we need is someone else praying for us. Invite someone else on the mission trip. Get someone to do this with you because you will do it better. Another thing that we experience on the Marketplace mission trip is we'll experience some spiritual warfare. We've had people on the trip who've gotten ill or the family members have gotten ill. We had another friend whose whole department was reorganized while on the mission trip. And it makes it very difficult for people to remain engaged and read the emails. But if you can keep it going, keep it going. And if you miss an email, discard it. You don't need it. Just skip to the next one. In the end, if we pray for our coworkers and do what God tells us to do, we're on the mission trip. And finally, one last thing you're going to experience from the end of the mission trip is you're going to wonder if anything really happened. Sometimes we feel like, well, I didn't see any miracles. Nothing really happened. I must not have done this very well. But the reality is we all are planting seeds. Everything that we do counts because we did it for Christ. Even a cup of cold water given in His name matters forever. And Jesus said we shall not lose our reward. You will see these miracles if you look for them. Watch for Jesus in the activities that you go through every day and look for what He's doing. But remember, this is work. It's not miraculous. It's every day. And those seeds are going to count sometime in the future. In the end, you are a marketplace minister. You've taken the first step. Welcome to your new job. You are a full-time minister.